Guys, this is Sky, and this is Sky's Intuition. How is everyone? Let's get a reading in. I did pull one card out already, and it's manipulation. And isn't it always? Hasn't it always been? I mean, let's see. Let's go. I'm going to bypass prayer because I feel pretty prayed up. I'm just reaffirming my protection and that everyone who is in need, somebody is, the challenge is a Medusa energy. Somebody who doesn't like men, it looks like. If you remember the story of Medusa, Medusa had been cursed because she was more beautiful. You couldn't be more beautiful than Hera or Athena, whatever Roman or Greek mythology you adhere to. So Medusa was cursed um to live in the to live on the island of Crete, I believe, where if a man looked at her, they would be turned to stone. So you've got somebody that wants to reconcile with you, but they have some legal footwork. They have something that's desire, they lust for you. Something in the courts, though, that's being manipulated. I don't know what that is. Somebody's trying to embarrass you in court. What? Hmm. Something is an embarrassment. Some lust of some kind. That's too many. That's too many. Past energy, anchor chain. Somebody was weighed down by this manipulation tactic in the past. I don't know what the legal aspect of this is. It has to do with potion and synchronicities. So somebody's trying to maybe create a spell. I've been seeing 111 a lot. So maybe you've been seeing a lot of synchronicities. There's something about a potion, though. So if somebody offers you, I don't even remember the names of drinks now, an 1111, I guess, drink or something like that. You see that? I didn't do that. Pressure cooker. Something's ready to explode. They want to meet with you, but before you walk away, somebody walks out on a meeting, though. I'm seeing here someone just they can't handle something. They walk out of a meeting. In the environment, there's somebody who is chasing someone, and someone is in fear. Shocking news. And the outcome is someone wants to pop up on you and give you a bunch of excuses. Surprise visit. You may be seeing a lot of infinities. They want to get you to drink something, maybe meet for drinks. Mm, Somebody's trying to keep notes on you or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I swear I don't know. What is this about? Divine, tell us more. Somebody feels unattractive or they don't like men because they feel cursed by men. I'm not, I don't understand this, but manipulation is in the central focus. So this is some family manipulation or somebody manipulated a family. Guys, thank you for watching my channel, watching my videos, and giving a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribing if you like it a lot, and all that good stuff that you do, and commenting and sharing. Okay? This Medusa, this official person, somebody is trying to block somebody who is official, maybe saying you don't like men, or maybe saying you don't, something about you to block something here. Like curse you in some way? I don't know. What is in This is a change. This is something in the courts is going to change. Something from lust to I reckon somebody wants a soul contract with you, where before it was based on lust, they want to transmute it into love. Now, somebody is embarrassed about a child, unlovable. Somebody here is embarrassed, or a child is embarrassed because they felt unlovable, they feel unlovable. I don't know what that's about, but maybe as a child you had felt unlovable. Somebody was weighed down by bad health as well. Anchor. I see anchors all the time. Lovers, yeah. Somebody wants to give you a potion. They might even put it in an envelope or something. I don't know, some community here did get in an earlier reading that the community that was against you is now pushing this person to reunite with you, if nothing else, to get so that they stay out of jail. Number one. Number two is they this person had them convinced that you would take them back no matter what. So this is all like going down in an odd sort of way. What is this anger walking out on a meeting? Yeah, you walked out. Somebody here is angry that somebody here walked out on somebody who, like, anger issues, bounty hunter. Somebody is in despair because maybe they are being chased, or there something is coming after them that will not allow them to keep a steady job. I don't know. What's the hopes and fears? Or they feel like they can't look at all of this. Somebody's losing everything in court. I don't know who that is, but somebody is shocked that their life is going to be like 20, what that song, what a difference a day makes, 24 little hours. What a difference a day makes, and that difference is you. What is the hopes and fears? Shocking. Somebody is shocked. They're afraid that you're going to be shocked when you find out who stole from you, that this person stole from you. Well, courtship, that's their excuse. They want to come back in. They have a ton of excuses of what they did, whether you're the male or the feminine. The other person has a lot of excuses for what they did. They're concerned about somebody. You getting this great fortune, this unexpected fortune, as someone in concern. They'd be concerned. Why are they so concerned? Wow, we're only 8 minutes in. I thought we were a lot longer than that. It's very cut and dried. But no, I don't know if I would go out for drinks with anybody. Um, but somebody wants to meet with you. We've also been told that you're hostile, that you won't, that you're like, I don't know, maybe a mean person, I guess. This is the Empress here in bad health. Somebody in the family manipulated an Empress there into people thinking that they were in bad health. You are the Empress. Okay. What is this blockage here, this challenge with this official person? This is the High Priestess. Somebody here is like they did a spell to make somebody not find you attractive. That's what they did. They did some kind of like high priestessy stuff to an empress. Or somebody is, I don't know. It looks to me like this high priestess on her side is not really, um a full-fledged high priestess in the right, that they have discernment, like not to use their powers for bad and for ego and all that stuff. This person's kind of, you know, a little embarrassed. And this card, not to go too far into it, but the beehive on the head has to do with this knowledge. And it is very metaphysical, has to do with the third eye and the the higher realms. So this person gets higher realms. They're blocked from using their whatever. You see, it's all turned to snakes. You see, they no longer can use this high priestess. If they were, that's no longer an option. They can't tap into this high priestess anymore. What is this 5D? 5D is the Queen of Swords. Somebody desires this Queen of Swords, or there's something very legal that's going to change with regards to this Queen of Swords, something in the courts. They're going to maybe move in, or they want to move in with, change their location, change something from lust into a marriage. That's what they want. And what's in the 3D? For the sake of their child, cancer, child, embarrassment, unlovable. So this might be something about a child moving on because they're embarrassed or something. They made you feel maybe a parent made a child feel unlovable, or a child just feels unlovable. Something they did that they're embarrassed about, and the Page of Wands grip that anchored them down. This announcement that somebody is pregnant, maybe, and they're in bad health, something in the family way. Someone may have been in the family way, and this is all about manipulation. Somebody was staying in bed saying, I'm in the family way. Why were they saying this? Because they wanted to turn this lust into this other thing. Right? Right. Hey, now we know what's going on here. To block a high priestess, somebody from connecting with a high priestess. They did that. Okay, so it's because metaphysically speaking, I know when a woman becomes pregnant, okay, they they're I don't know how to explain this. I know what I want to say. Their energy to the father is more connected than any other energy because of that genetic bond. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So, especially heightened during pregnancy. After the child grows, it becomes less and less and less because the umbilical cord, the attachment, of the genetics becomes less and less and less and less as time goes by, and they change their pH with other people and stuff like that. Okay. But right now, her connection with this false pregnancy is is very gripping, and it is keeping this, whether there's a pregnancy or not, leave it alone with that. There might be, but it does talk about manipulation. So this person may have gotten pregnant on purpose as well, to manipulate a situation, this Empress energy. And the future is so that this person would miss an opportunity to with someone that they totally in the future are connected with, infinity, that they have some kind of infinity with. They might have even used some potion, spell work, herbal, whatever, drugs, alcohol, you name it, something that you ingest to make this person feel like this is their forever person. Okay? So now, what's going on? Now there's the Two of Swords. So person is now blinded to you, and they chose this other path. And maybe um this was a planned event, that this would happen. This person was faking a pregnancy to break up a relationship. And this could have been anybody, but Queen of Wands is in the environment. They're in despair over somebody in hot pursuit. Somebody is chasing them. This Queen of Wands, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. And in the hopes and fears, there's a group of people that are shocked that this person is a thief. Shocking news, or that it came out that this is coming out. What's going on? And the outcome here is the Five of Wands. This is now this person's popping up on you, but they have like all these. It's not going to go well. I don't suggest they do this. If you're listening, don't do that, because it's not going to go. You're looking at like starting a courtship all over again, saying, I mended my ways, I see blah, blah, blah. And the other person, male or female, either side, is going to say, it's not going to go well. It's not. It's not. If there ever will be a good time, this time is not the best of times. I can advise you from what I'm seeing here. There's some money coming from to some lovers here that are getting married or building a house, reuniting. Someone here is overwhelmed with regret because they blocked the truth from possibly a lawyer or somebody in the legal field, and now they're afraid and they can't sleep because it's being recognized that they changed somebody's fate, and yeah, by a pregnancy to someone, that they were in on this. They can't sleep about it. It's craziness. But yeah, let's see what else we got here. This is pretty much wow, just heard sirens. I'm just going to get another. Oh, you know what? I've been wanting to use the panther. Let's see if I can get anything more about this from the panther. Like maybe it'll talk about the what they might have used with regards to the blockages, or why this is a bad idea. I'm just getting, it's just, I'm an empath. Trust me on this. I'm just feeling it's not a good idea. Just not. Whatever this Queen of Swords did, and now they're embarrassed because it's come out that they blocked the situation. It's not, uh-uh. Just because you want it to change into something more of a loving situation, now, that doesn't mean that what you want is not really going to be the driving force here, is what I'm hearing. Okay? Yeah, see? Okay. Somebody made up this story about the Empress being in bad health in the family to manipulate something. The challenge here is that there's evidence that this high priestess is officially, somebody wants evidence that you're officially cuckoo. What this person did is like crazy. I mean, what they did to be third party in your life, to interfere, this Queen of Swords, they wanted to change some desire here into marriage, a third party, a Queen of Swords. energy, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or this air sign energy, feminine energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, found out because this is something that has some legal connotations attached to it. Friendship. This person, uh, you were possibly a friend to this person since childhood. Yep. And they humiliated you. What is in the past? Yeah, because they decided to they went to somebody's house and got on one knee, uh, and anchored themselves to this empress based on this agreement that they made to block you. It wasn't really about, like, this empress wanted to turn this lust into a marriage, but this person wanted to turn this marriage into some kind of opportunity of some kind. I don't know. Or it had to do with what they thought was right to do, because of a pregnancy. See, look, potion curse. I told you, curse, 4 of Cups. Yeah, they wanted to do a love curse on you, run into you by chance. They still do want to run into you, like on purpose, by accident. What is this? Live and learn. Yeah, you're just like, no, I don't want to meet with you. Don't want to talk about it. I know who you are. I know what you're capable of. And that alone puts me in a very bad position to be around you. The fact that I know what you're capable of. I don't like I don't those type of, you're like, those type of people and me aren't really, a good match. Yeah, because there's somebody here who's in despair because they have some disturbance. They have an attachment now because of something here. This could be this empress that finagled this. This is hopes and fears. Somebody is fearing your self-love. They're shocked that you love yourself enough that they can't steal from you anymore. They can't. This whole group that was stealing from you. And the outcome is an apology for doing this to you. They want to pop up on you and they want to say, I'm sorry for blah, 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 fighting with you. Can we get back together? Why? Because they're going to court. There's something about a grandparents. I saw that in the reading before. See, grandparents, something about somebody is stressed because they're overwhelmed with some commitment that they got into. And now there's a whole bunch of fighting because they were coached on 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 what to do here, to make believe somebody's pregnant. They bribed somebody. They were acting like they had morning sickness to block somebody in. They even got a fake sonogram. That was their strategy to so that you were alone and you lost out, but you stayed calm and and they were trying to control you. They even maybe had you homeless at one time. That was their goal, to stop you from having any family or gaining anything in any way, even though, I mean, this goes on and on. It's so ridiculous. Why couldn't they just leave? Did you leave them alone? Were you bothering them? No. Why were they bothering you? It has to do with this situation where this person had this possibly could be with having to do with some manipulation with regards to some kind of finance. Something has to do with that because that's been coming up too. But this is part of it, this embarrassment. This is part of this reading within all of this. And this is about this embarrassment so that somebody could, like, journal it, keep it in mind, write about it, whatever, whatever. And the 6 of Pentacles, right? They wanted you to seem like you weren't in your right mind. And there's no evidence. There's no evidence of this. None. And now they want to apologize because they can't steal from you anymore. They can't. They've been stealing from you. They've been putting curses on you, and they can't do it anymore. And that's the problem, is if they can't do it anymore, then they're definitely going to get caught because it's not business as usual, right? There's like a hiccup here. So that brings them more underneath the microscope. So they want to manipulate you in some way to keep this going, keep this thing going, keep it going. Okay. All right, guys, that's been the reading. I hope to talk to you again. And if not, I hope you enjoyed the reading. And check us out on Patreon. The link is in the description box below. Um, and take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Bye.